It's time for the penultimate episode of Monster. I'm Matthew, and I am absolutely hyped for this. This arc has been incredible. It's been the peak of the show for me. It's so excellent. Again, I don't know the sort of fandom-wise sentiment or the people's opinions about all the arcs of Monster, but at least for me, I think it's very impressive for a show to be really long and also peak at the end. I think it's hard to do very often, and to me, this has succeeded. It not just like the emotion wise. Again, I've cared for the characters all throughout the show, so much and so deeply. That it's peaking here. I care about everyone so much now, and now that I sort of really feel like lives are on the line. There's real big stakes. I'm scared. You know what I mean? I'm on edge, but also like plot wise, story wise, plot twist wise. You know what I mean? Learning about the past, that's also hitting its head right here. So it's it's a perfect symphony of excellency, and I am excited to see how they do this episode. Again, the penultimate, only got 2 more left, so I'm happy I'm gonna get to see the end, and I'm also sad that it's ending. So I'm ready to hop into it. If you guys like the video, drop a like, leave a comment. I'd really appreciate it. I have got the full-length reactions up on Patreon, as well as next episode 2. It's already up there. If you're interested, please check it out. And if you enjoy the content I make on the channel, I would really appreciate it if you subscribe. It'd really help me out. Let's get into it. Please find your kid and become a better man. You're probably gonna get died. Probably gonna get died though. Watch out now too, because if Johan's coming to town, if Johan's going to town, he's probably going to the fucking hotel, not this hotel. He's going to the other hotel. He's got it. He's fine. What are you doing out here?
Dr. Tenma!
Men showed up, killed. Oh, nice. A hot, sexy blonde. Oh, he's going. I feel really sorry for getting into the groove of calling her Anna for the entire season. Aww.
いい名前だ。名前は大切にしろってポッペさんいつも言ってたもんね。
Wow, he's. I didn't talk about him last episode too. He's really going through an arc, and obviously most of it's off screen, because years have gone by. But he's truly sort of gone through a metamorphosis. Let's hope he didn't. He didn't. Oh! He's here! Poppy's dead. You dirty fucking dog showing up right now. The audacity of this motherfucker. Hi! How's it going? The experiment is reaching its peak, its climax. Let's see if Johan will pull it off. He won't. Tenma's the go. Damn, you want to handle it yourself? He's dead. Poppy, you're dead. Gonna trick you into killing yourself first? Ain't gonna happen. Poppy's dead. Poppy got shot right in the fucking right between the eyes by Johan. It's over. Was it right in between the eyes? Nah, it's looking more like a chest. Oh, yeah, chest shot. All right. Oh, neck shot? Where'd he get shot? Goddammit! You're the past. My experiment right now is the present. I can finally. Again, I don't know if he wants to kill himself or the suicide is just no one knowing who he is. Damn, Gillen, why are you fucking running like that? I love you? I care about you? How? What did you fucking hypnotize me? Force her to block it out? Yeah.
君たちは美しい宝石だ。だから怪物になんかなっちゃいけない。
You shouldn't have been a little more obvious and blatant with the message to both of the kids. Johan did not get that lesson. And you didn't tell Johan. What do you do? Get away from him. He's gonna fucking hold you hostage. Here? You here? Oh, damn. Damn. God damn. Where's Lunge?
Roberto.
Oh, he's going to fucking grab you, kid. Kid, you're about to be held hostage. Gonna fall over dead. Oh no. Oh. Popping him too. Suicide? I don't know, so he's dying. He's dying in the next 5 seconds. Come on, Lunge. Are we about to have a triple threat? I always predicted that there would be a triple threat scene. Keep your eyes open. You're not invited to this play date. Wim, listen to him! Is this fucking drunk guy gonna be the one to kill you?
Dr. Tenma, あなたにとって命は平等だった。
Final test right here. He's like a scientist, an evil scientist.
でも、もう気づいたでしょう。誰にも平等なのは
Death?
死だけだ。
This is the moment. This is the moment of this show. Don't do it. Don't pull it. Oh, what a shot! Oh my god, this is fucking incredible. Again, this is like, I don't know how to explain it. Like these last guys, last time they saw each other, what, episode fucking 5 or some shit? No, well, other than the library. But like, that's when this was set up. For them to actually sort of conversate again. You won't do it. You're better than that, you won't do it. Oh my god. Gillen, get out of here! Gillen is by far the least important character. I'm so scared for him. I'm sorry? I don't think this works. I may be wrong, but I don't think this works, Nina. Too late? Oh, that's heartbreaking. He won't. He will not.
でしょドクター・テンマン。
Oh, you dirty fucking dog. Don't do it. No, we can convince him not to. We can convince him not to.
そうでしょ
We can convince him not to. Stop doing this! Damn. Damn. He didn't do it. Someone else did it. Someone else did it. The fucking dad? Was it the dad? To protect his kid? Just like that! That's... Oh my god! Oh my god! It's gonna cut to... Okay.
悪魔だ。この町に悪魔がやってきて、町中皆殺し。
You fucking put a gun to my son's head, I will end you! No dips. You gonna square up? Pull it up! Make the shot from there! Or is this a twist? Someone else do it. Akuma.
なんだあれは。
Oh my god! This is fucking incredible. Oh my dude, aim!
よせ離れろ俺のビムから離れろ
He a shot too, he a sniper. Damn, we can help you already? Oh my god!
我々 DNN 取材班は南側の丘陵からやっとの思いで
Don't pin this all on Tenma.
町に一体何が起きたのでしょうか。
The devil walked into Ruinheim.
から今現在容疑者として身柄を拘束しているのは1名だけです。ヘルベルト・クナウプ、38歳無職。
Wrong.
ええ、犯行を自供しています。青年1名に対して発砲。
He's the one who did it! He shot the one who did it!
それがどうやらかなり重
Don't pin no, don't no 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 no. Don't pin this all on him.
理由がですね。角がたくさん生えた頭が7つもある怪物が息子に襲いかかっていたとか。
Yeah?
わけのわからないこと。
Two-headed, but yeah.
応答願います。
Is it not over?
たくまた切れちまった。
Did he even kill him?
ですから今話した通りです。
いやですね意味がわか
We got more witnesses, okay?
犯と名乗る青年が自殺するためにこの町を全滅させようとした。ドクター・ギーレン、我々にもわかるようにお話願えませんか。
Crazy guy wanted to murder a town.
意見を説明できる警官は一人もいないのか。ここにいるよ。
Yes.
私が全て知っている。あなたは
The goat.
あのルンゲ警部だ。今身分証はないがね。ベーカーに問い合わせてみろ。ロベルト、死んだか。
You won.
私はとどめを刺そうとしたが、その時奴は意識を失った。私が奴から離れて階下へ向かいかけると、背後から奴の声がした。次の瞬間、こう。
Damn.
とにかく詳しい話は手当ての後で。
No.
泣くな。もう大丈
It's
夫
alright, we still have the lottery ticket.
だ。します。身元の確認を。
エルフト通りのヘニヒだ。こっちは女房のフランカ。
身元を証明するものは。
ああ。あれ
All of their names are gone?
何？どうしたのさ。
ないんだ。
No! The most tragic moment of the series.
ネットに入れといたはずなのに、 ちょっと探してくら。
あんた
どっかに落としたんだ。どっかに。
あんたもういいよ。
Aww. As long as we have each other.
あんなもんなくていいよ。私たちこうして生きてるだけで十分だよ。
Aww. No, bitch.
すみません。
I'm
身元の確
fucking
認を
Kenzo Tenma. Nobody's seeing this shit!
一件回れ。中に生存者がいるか。
Nobody's seeing the fugitive we've got in front of us? I found the culprit.
なんだと。
Again, I could see... again, Lun's just there to corroborate. But, oh my... This motherfucker is unbeatable!
彼は生きているのか。
いや、あの頭部の負傷では最高の脳外科医が。
いや。
Oh my god.
は。呼んでくれ。
ちょっと伺いますが。
Just throw the cuffs on me.
間違いない。指名手配中の。
ドクター天馬。あなたドクター天馬ですね。ご同行願いませんか。
Are you gonna save him this time?
あなたを必要としている患者がいると伝えてくれと。
Oh, this is fucking incredible. He'll do it. He'll do it. And he should do it.
父ちゃんは人殺しなんかじゃない。
いいか坊や。お父さんにいろいろ聞かなくちゃならん。
Again, just... We can't make sure he escapes. We gotta make sure he doesn't escape this time. But save him and punish him.
許してあげたい。私は許したい。
Come on, Tenma, do it.
天馬、あなたは間違っていない。あの時も
You're not wrong now.
これからすることも。
Oh my god, I'm gonna cry! This is beautiful! Come on, Tenma. Do it. Aw, Wim.
父ちゃんは人殺しじゃない。
I'm gonna save him. Go with him, Gillen. Gillen, you survived! Thank the fucking lords. He's like, can I be honest? Wim's better than Dieter. I'll take Wim over Dieter any day. Wow. Wow, he's in. Do it.
では、オペを始めます。
Yeah! I'm sitting here and I'm actually getting fucking teary-eyed. Tenma is one of the most fucking amazing characters I've ever seen in fiction. I don't know how to explain it, and I don't want to be cringy or anything like that, but like he's, and I know I've said it over the course of the series, and people may not understand like how much I mean it, but he's so fucking amazing because just of how fucking good that he is. Like, I never would. It's probably simple, but I never would have even expected to be put in a situation in which Tenma could save Johan again, you know what I mean? And it makes fucking perfect sense because he's such a good fucking person. And he didn't make the... I said in the very beginning that he made the right choice, but he would regret it if that makes any sense. As in, there would be repercussions for it, but he did the right thing. And this is the right thing. And I got teary-eyed just thinking about how good of a person he is. After all of this shit, he... Again, it's not forgiveness or anything like that in the sense of like being okay with what he's done, but it's just the right thing to do. And I don't even know how to explain this. Like, I wouldn't even do, like, I wouldn't save him. You know what I mean? Because I'm not, I don't know how to explain it. Like, I'm not Tenma. And Tenma, quite honestly, he might be the most good character in the history of fiction for me. That's how much I fucking love him. Like, again, I talked about it last episode, I'm pretty sure, like, the emotional effect that this show has had on me, probably only second to Vinland Saga, and I don't think that there's a way that, well, there's only one episode, I'm telling you, it's not surpassing Vinland Saga, but the effect that this show, and specifically Kenzo Tenma has had on me is incredible. It's almost, like, I don't want to say life-changing or anything like that, but, like, I never thought that I could care for a character so much who's just so pure good, so pure. Even after all of this shit that's happened, okay? It's incredible. It's incredible. It's fucking incredible. And I absolutely love the idea. I don't want to call it sort of anticlimax. I guess you could classify it in there as well, and also like a slight subverting of expectations. The idea of, you know, this random fucking drunk being the one to shoot Johan right in the head, it's incredible. This planner, this schemer, you know what I mean? You know, trying to pull off his one last final hurrah, is essentially thwarted by random chance. You know what I mean? If that was any other fucking kid or any other person, he would have had a shot at, you know, winning, so to speak. He wouldn't have, because Tenma, again, he's so good that I never would have wanted him to do that. And you know what? That's something I didn't even mention last episode. Last episode, it was sort of really, truly revealed Johan's intentions with Tenma. You know what I mean? Like, sort of trying to corrupt him almost, and being the one to end him, and to sort of make him regret his decisions and put him on an even darker path. I didn't understand that. Like, throughout the show, that I didn't really grasp that that's what the idea was, but I felt the effects of it almost. If you go back, or if you recall throughout the series, I'm like constantly like, I don't want Tenma to do it. I don't want him to go down this route. It's bad for him, and he's such a good fucking person that I don't want to see any of that. You know what I mean? I obviously want a punishment to happen, but not at the hands of Tenma, not at the hands of Nina. I don't want it to be, I don't want such a violent, and I don't want to say necessarily evil, because killing is evil, but there's an argument to be made killing an evil person maybe isn't technically evil, but I don't know. I still think that it's a bad thing to do. That, again, it ruins you. It ruins you, killing someone like that. So again, I almost sort of felt the effects. It's almost like I subconsciously knew what Johan's plan was. I just couldn't formulate it into words. I couldn't tell you that I knew what his plan was, but my subconscious, my emotions, my feelings were stringently against the idea. And it's almost like I sensed it. You know what I mean? And I fucking love that. Because again, something I talk about every goddamn episode, the emotions that this show is able to make me feel. Again, I think in the months I've been doing this YouTube channel, I think that was, again, one of the closest I've ever gotten to crying on the channel, was just me thinking about the episode after it ended. And thinking about Tenma's character. It's incredible. It's genuinely incredible. I can't. This is so fucking good, dude. It's so again, and something I talk about it throughout almost every episode, and I want to really repeat it. This was one of my most anticipated shows of all time. Minimum top 10, probably, nearing the top 5. Like, I had such high expectations for something like this. And I haven't been watching TV for too long. But I have had other shows sort of be almost on that level of anticipation. Something like Mr. Robot I'm watching right now, living up to the hype. I'm not that far into it, but it's living up to the hype. But something like a Code Geass, and if there's any Code Geass fans, no offense. I probably anticipated Code Geass even slightly more than this show. And it let me down a little bit. Not that I thought it was a bad show or anything like that. I thought it was a good show, but I expected excellency. And I wasn't given that. Just my, I don't want to turn this into a Code Geass, you know what I mean, analysis or anything like that. I'm not going to go into that much detail unless anyone in the comments wants to talk about it. But, you know, something like True Detective Season 1, probably the most built-up singular season of TV history for me. I thought it was good. Again, I didn't think that it was on the level that I expected it to be. All that being said, you know what I mean, talking about the sort of dangers of expectations, from episode 1 to episode 73 so far, this has knocked my expectations out of the fucking park. Okay, and again, one more episode left. I said throughout the last couple episodes, I will obviously rank it, rank some characters, you know what I mean, the show in general, set in stone places at the end of the next episode. But just saying, like, this is an all-timer for me. It's a fucking all-timer for me. And again, I keep bringing up Vinland Saga because I think emotion-wise it's in the same category. That's one of the, like, I didn't have any expectations going into Vinland Saga because I didn't really know what it was about. No one had ever, it was sort of newer at the time. I watched it, and genuinely, season 2, like, again, I don't want to sound cringy because I'm sure you guys have had a moment like this, but I almost had like a spiritual awakening, like an understanding, like new mindsets in life. This is doing the same thing for me. It's making me care. It's made me care. I'm not making, because we're about to be fucking done with this shit, but it's made me care so much. And then going back to Johan real quick, because again, I would assume we're going to have at least one scene of him next episode. I don't know if necessarily be like talking or anything like that, but he will survive it, you know what I mean, and probably get thrown in jail. What an incredible villain. You know what I mean? I'll sort of make it akin to like the Joker, because I feel like that's the simplest and most mainstream sort of comparison I can make. I love when a cold and calculating villain sort of, their plans get disrupted by their not own doing, but by a lapse in understanding. If you guys know what I mean. Because again, you can tell by the way his tone of voice, Johan was so insanely not even confident. He knew that Tenma was going to shoot him. That was his plan, and that was his victory. That's what he sort of was building everything towards. And one, it wouldn't have worked. Tenma would not have done it. No matter the anger, the rage inside of him, his journey sort of. Again, throughout the show, I talked about like how I didn't want his journey to make him turn to a darker side, and it was feeling like that. You know, when we got to like Munich arc, the library, I'm pretty sure, right? That's Munich. When we got to sort of that arc, I was getting kind of scared. But then over the last 30 episodes, I feel like that arc sort of, you know what I mean? And then it went back down in that sense, and I sort of. Again, I don't want to say that I didn't have faith in him, but again, my faith was being challenged, and the last 30 episodes built that fucking faith back up. I knew he wouldn't do it. I knew that he would not do it. And then like going along with that, having this random fucking bum, this, you know what I mean, be the one to do it is incredible. And like not even 100% really knowing what he was doing, you know what I mean? I would assume he was still a little drunk and obviously hallucinating a little bit. He just knew that there was a threat to his son, if that makes sense. And I love that. And I mentioned it and I sort of went off track because I am a yapper. But, like, the anticlimax of it is so insanely well done. It's perfectly done. You know what I mean? Again, I wouldn't say expect, because again, Tenma wasn't going to do it. But, you know, in the first couple episodes, and you know, 10, 20 episodes in, 30 episodes in, you think that this big grand moment at the end, you know what I mean, is either going to be him thrown in jail, or one of our main characters shooting him, or something like that. But no, like, having the middle of the fucking peak, the climax of the show, the standoff of all standoffs. No. Random drunk. I absolutely love that. That right there, probably my favorite episode of the show. Definitely, it's got rivals. I mean, even is it episode 5 with Junkers? Is it Junkers? I always get close to the name. I don't know if I'm saying the name exactly right. That episode, the Johan Wig episode, the last like 6 episodes, they're all in contention, and many more. Real quick, I don't know if I mentioned this too, and I'll probably talk a little bit about it next episode, but just while I've got it on my mind, I want to make sure I say it at least once. Of my favorite, like, I would say bottle episodes, like the one-off sort of Tenma interacting with kind people episodes, I think episode 20, Journey to Freyheim, is probably my favorite episode in that sort of category. And then I'm pretty sure the episode after that, 21, is... I forget the name of the episode, but it's the one with Anna and that fucking guy that I forgot his name. One of the detectives from the beginning. That's probably my favorite Anna standalone episode. And then I think the next episode too, the 22 right after that, it's also another one of my favorite episodes of the show. That's when sort of Tenma and Lunge meet again. So like again, I can't wait to watch the show. I can't wait to rewatch the show. I'm gonna have so many like moments. I feel like I'm gonna repeat a lot of stuff in this episode, next episode, but I also just want to make sure I get this out there in case I forget. Right now on the channel, I obviously do TV reactions, anime, and live action. I'm trying to dabble more into movies. I would love to do novels at some point, even video essays, video games. To go along with like the video essay idea. At some point, I will 100% be doing rankings of my favorite TV episodes, similar to people like Glidus or Game of Thrones episodes, that sort of format. There's a very good chance that Monster might be my first show that I do that too. I feel like each episode is so not only insanely quality, but also unique. Different, everything stands out, the emotions, the feelings. To go along with the fact that this is really the sort of first, especially long show that I really ever finished on this channel. Obviously 74 episodes. It was the premiere of Monster was the 3rd episode I uploaded on the channel. I have a connection to this. I mentioned a couple times in my reactions to Monster specifically that the first show that I ever watched was Death Note. Death Note was the first sort of show I classify myself as watching, understanding what was going on, watching episode to episode, understanding the story and connecting with everyone. And there's there's an emotional connection to it. Everyone has emotional connections to those shows that happen at certain points in their life. I'm always going to have an emotional connection to this show. This YouTube channel is something that I want to and plan to do for a long time, hopefully, if it's successful. So there's always going to be a part of me that's like, hey, I started with Monster. I fucking started with Monster. And it was good. It was great. Obviously, it doesn't get the most views on the channel as of right now. You know what I mean? But I could probably safely say, like, emotion-wise, it's one of the ones that's most affected me. And for that, I have to give it the utmost props in that regard. This is so good. This is so good. There's one episode left, and I could probably talk for another 20 minutes, but I think that I want to save a really, really, really long discussion for the last episode. So, I think that's going to be it. If you guys like the video, leave a comment. Obviously, one more episode with the finale left. I'm excited. It's up on Patreon already if you're interested in getting it a couple days early. If you don't, I will see you in a couple days. Most importantly, please subscribe. I'd really appreciate it. And then I haven't really said this in a lot of my Monster reactions. I hope it's been done, but like, talk in the comments, please. I want to know some of your opinions and ideas and sort of pieces of foreshadowing I might have missed or pieces of symbolism, ideas, anything. I would love to hear it from you. This is a fantastic show. So I will see you guys for the finale in a couple days. You guys have a good one.